Game here in the Greenhouse League. Appreciate everybody for coming out. I do. Ooh. Oh, first time we've seen teaming all today. Picked or banned. We also won't see Toolin at all today. We're going to see Chugnar coming out for the blue team. First pick for the red team is going to be Violet. Still undefeated today. Banned last game, if I'm not mistaken. I like this counter already from the blue team. Blue team's going to tank up against the Violet and the Ryoma. Basically, unless a hero in a MOBA has like great or large amounts of innate lifesteal or is like just going to build straight lifesteal, the best way to counter crits and large amounts of damage is just straight HP pools. And that's exactly what the blue team is running here. They've got one of the tankiest mages in the game in the Chugnar. They've got the tankiest tank in Thane. And then another very tanky offlaner on the Terra as well. And they're going to try and counter the Violet's poke and burst damage with the Talanis and then the Zephyrs as well as your finisher. So how you're going to want to run this is you're going to want to put your Thane, Chugnar, and Terra, or your Thane and Chugnar on the front line, really. Talanis is going to be in the back poking. You can use your Zephyrs as an engage and then dash out. Let your Thane soak up the mid damage fight, and then your Zephyrs is going to re-enter the fight at a later time. At that same point that the Zephyrs re-enters the fight, your Terra should be entering the fight to help clean up anybody else, and your Thane falls back to the Talanis as that long, drawn-out team fight happens. The red team, you're going to be looking to do the similar. You're going to have... Their peel for the Violet's not quite as good. They're going to have to use the Lubu and the Ryoma stuns, or either the Crest. So you're going to either combo the Lubu and Ryoma to peel for the Violet, or you can have your Crest actually do the back line with your Lubu on the front line. But with Crest being as tanky as it is, you really want him to be the front line, and then just have your Ryoma and your Lubu, or even your Natalia. You want to fight front and back with this red lineup. So just whoever's in front, whoever's diving in. You want to focus the Zephyrs when he dives in and try and blow him up as quick as possible. And then that really is going to open up your team fight. Both lineups are pretty good, but I like... I'm going to throw this one to the blue team. I think the blue team's going to take this. Maybe a little partial to Thane. That could just be me. Both teams did a nice job of balancing both magic and physical damage. It's another team comp thing that a lot of people don't factor in. If you're too heavy-sided on one or the other, really just one or two items can counter your whole team. Oh, shit. We got Black Ranger on the Zephyrs. Ace Attack's going to be playing the Terra. Frankie Hot Dog's on the Thane. Airday's going to be playing mid on the Chugnar. And Seb Survives going to be playing Talanis in the bottom lane. For the red team, we've got Toro on the Lubu. Driami's going to be playing the Crest this game. The Festo on the Natalia mid. Burbage Cherry is going to be playing the Jungle Ryoma. And Tony the Tiger is going to be repping the ADC for the red team here. No level 1 engages, everyone quite content just to sit back and farm their own jungles at this point. Now this double buff rush. Is this so you guys are preventing the jungle? Oh, Tony the Tiger is doing work on this tower already. Holy shit, as we make a little encounter into the jungle here. Burbage Cherry trying to defend his blue. Driami in the area as well. Black Ranger and Airday might get caught out. Natalia doing a nice job of keeping them away. Protecting the blue buff here. Blue buff secured. Zephy's is going to start his. Ryoma's going to clean up the last 2 bits of his jungle in the bottom lane, though. A wee bit of a skirmish coming out. Nothing too crazy. What is going on outside my house? Black Ranger looking to play here on Natalia in the mid lane as Toro skirts away. Ryoma is in the area. They're going to begin work on the Sentinel. Airday's going to scout it out. Burbage Cherry's dropping low in the back line. Stun coming out onto the Black Ranger. Natalia there to do some pew-pew as well. Airday's dropping real low. Burbage Cherry dropping low in the back. Who's going to be the first to go down? Burbage Cherry ready to dash away and get a stun off. Holy cow! Woo! And the passive proc from Burbage Cherry takes down the Zephy's in the end. That Ryoma had to be like, you could spit on that Ryoma and it dies. Disrupt coming out, looking to apply mad pressure on this mid lane. As Violet is left to defend the bottom lane by himself. Terror just trying to do as much damage as top Terror as possible. Bottom lane, they have their... Thinking about Dragon now. Frankie's kind of low. Sev is kind of low as well. They do... Oh, they're going to pew-pew onto the Might Golem instead. Black Ranger just there to clean it up. Burbage Cherry going to clean up his. Still no dragon attempts. Tony doing a nice job of poking down this Talonus. Might even get the tower here. Nope, not quite this push. Maybe on the next push. Frankie Hot Dog's in the area. Looking to make a play. Does he get an opening? He sees his Ram. He's going to go on it. Wanting to kill this Crush before he hits 4. Trying to delay that Metamorphosis timing a little bit. And here we go. We got a 4-on-4, boys and girls. Metamorphosis not ready. Frankie's going to dive deep, eat the pew-pews. Ton from the Talonus coming out, going on nobody. Burbage Cherry dropping low. Here comes the laser. There's the Metamorphosis. As they just hit 4 before the other team in that fight, pretty much. Airday's going to be dropping low now. Drops the Chug ultimate. Oh, Disrupt going to be used on the tower. Giami's still dropping low. Are they going to be able to finish the tower before... Oh, it comes... They are able to finish the tower, but not before they save the Crush's life. Sev chilling in the bush, able to bait it out. Tony and Mephisto here out of mana. Sev and Thane holding the ground. Tony's going to do a little reset and pick up some mana here. What a boring top lane. Toro versus Lubu. Woohoo. Ryoma's going to snag his blue buff out of the jungle. Zephy's is going to finish clearing his. Still no dragons as the red team takes a 2-gate gold lead. Here, 4.5 minutes into the game. Terra looks like he's going to join for this one here. Burbage Cherry setting up. Sees the Airday. Black Ranger now moving in. Airday drops real low. Tony the Tiger on the back line with the Violet doing lots of poke damage. Laser comes out from the Natalia. Tony the Tiger dropping low now. Ace attack wanting to do some damage. Big stun coming out from the Ryoma. Terra is going to pop the ultimate here. Black Ranger goes back into the Violet. But then the Natalia there. They just can't get together. Tony dropping too low. Frankie Hot Dog's dropping real low. He's got all 5 beaten on him. And Ace attack is going to back away. Should be a free dragon. Realm is the only one that's going to be contesting it as Airday applies pressure to the top lane. Toro and the Crush zoning out the Talonus here. They want this red buff. Stun going to come out from Talonus. It's a 3-on-3 now. Metamorphosis is popped on the Ace attack. Splitting the team up. Toro able to dance around. Ooh, King's Glory going to be dropped. Laser coming out from Natalia. Talana sees an opportunity. Takes down 1. Takes down 2. And that's going to be 3 deaths. Giami, Mephisto, and Toro all going down. Did Ryoma not finish the dragon? Ryoma started that dragon and then backed away, I guess. That's going to be a free dragon for the blue team. Black Ranger thought about hanging out, and he's going to pop out. Red team looked like they were able to take the top tower for that trade. Not a terrible trade, keeping them only ahead in gold, actually. Despite losing a couple heroes and the dragon. Tower's OP. Talonus and Frankie working on the bottom tower are able to pick it up. Toro's going to make his engagement stun out onto the Lubu. Frankie's going to push him back. Airday's in the area. So is Natalia. King's Glory going to be used. Metamorphosis is almost ready. They're going to try and melt this Crush before he gets up, though. A nice flicker from Sev. Toro's dropping low. One more is going to do it, and that leaves Airday to 1v1 the Natalia. Nice dodge on the Pew. There comes the slow. Oh, stun out into the back. Is she going to get the laser up in time? Not quite in time. Airday hitting them with the dominating streak. Ryoma was able to apply pressure on the top lane, and this wave's going to crash in the tower. That's unhealable damage to the tower. Burbish Cherry is going to be the first one to hit double digits. Chugnar sitting atop the net worth at 4.1k gold. 6-1 on the Chugnar. "20 seconds until the next dragon spawn." Tony's going to try and do a little poke to the Zephies. Ooh, Tell Honest turns on to the Violet. Violet drops real low here. Swing and a miss on the stun. Driyami's waiting for that Metamorphosis. Chugnar scouts him out. Wants to get him to use it. Oh, they go deep onto the Violet. Here comes the Metamorphosis drop. Airday's taking lots of tower shots. Tries to come back in. Mephisto doing his job to try to pew and laser them out. Airday and Crush doing a little 1v1 battle. Sev trying to take down the tower. Now they turn their attention onto the Crush. Ooh, Burberry try to get a big stun out. Swing and a miss. Here comes the flurry onto the whole team. Oh, big stun on Tell Honest from... Oh, Frankie Hot Dog's going deep on the tower. Gets a knock up on a 1. Gets a knock up on a 2 again. It is going to fall. Black Ranger now goes under tower. Tell Honest trying to do her best to do lots of damage. Here comes the slow from Airday. Now he's going to go back in with ultimate. Able to withstand the flurry. The dash from the... Oh, Sev unable to finish him off as Ryoma is able to clean up there. I could not think of Ryoma's name there. So a very long engagement there in the middle lane. Red team, I think, comes out ahead, taking the middle tower in the end. Looks like they're going to snag the whole right side of the jungle from the blue team as well. Oh, Tony Tiger could be caught out here. Natalia's going to be ready with the pew and the laser, though. Driyami's in the area. Nobody wanted to help the Black Ranger. This could be a dragon attempt for somebody. Airday scouts it out. Is able going... Not reset it yet. Sev could bring it, keep it in play here. He's going to drag it back to the other side. Now it's going to reset. Do his little stay in storm. Ryoma clearing out jungle on the top side. They're going to snag the Sentinel in the meantime. Airday and the Tell Honest are going to try and take down the Abyssal Dragon. Burbish Cherry's going to have an answer here. Swing and a miss from the passive. Ace Attack is here with the Terra. Laser coming out from Natalia. Mephisto in the back line. Ace Attack did use his ultimate. Sev patiently waiting in the bush. Frankie and the Black Ranger looking to make a play. Still have that big team fight ultimate from Kresh waiting for the right time to drop the Metamorphosis. Toro in the side bush. Airday getting vision on everybody on the top side. Steps a little more aggressively forward. Lubu falls out to the top lane to apply side lane pressure. They're going to scout out the Airday. Scout out the Chugnar in the middle bush, and he's going to have to reset after that. Pew! 13-12, favor of the blue team, but they are behind 5k gold at this point. It's been a fairly common trend here. The team that has been ahead in kills has not been ahead in gold. Whoa, that Lubu is way under tower. There comes the disrupt. A little late, though. Metamorphosis is going to be dropped as well, but they have already lost their Lubu as they turn their attention onto the Crest. This Tell Honest in the back. Here comes the laser from Natalia. Airday was ready for it, though. They jump way back to Tony. Tony the Tiger's dropping low. One more B from the Chugnar is going to take him down as Airday skates out the back, able to clean them all up. That's going to be a double kill for Thane and a team wipe for the blue team. Holy cow. They just pushed it down mid. They're going to get this tower pretty much for free. They do have the creeps right behind it. They have a chance to end here. Only the Lubu is up to respond. They're going to take down this first tower again with no creeps. Lubu is in the area. Can he land the knockup? Gets a slow on the 3. They're going to try and take him down. Creeps just now entered. Toro dropping low. King's Glory going to be dropped. Driami's in the area. It does not have Metamorphosis, though. It's still, knockback. Able to dash away at the last second is the Crash. Tony the Tiger ready to do some damage now. Lasers and pews coming out from Natalia, and they back out. Satisfied with the middle tower, they're going to clean up the jungle on their way out. As long as they don't get picked off here, it's a major win for the blue team. That could be the end of Black Ranger. Telon's back doing lots of damage. Frankie Hot Dog's trying to knock up. Burbusherry is going to go down. That leaves Tony the Tiger and the Telonis 1v1. Big stun from Telonis. Tony dropping low. Telonis dropping low. Laser comes out from Natalia. Bye, Telonis. Just overstayed their welcome. Looks like Thane's passive was already used, so he couldn't stay around any longer than he already did. Red team is going to have to deal with the pressure of the Mega Creep in the mid lane, though. Forever. Airday going for the snag on the Spirit Sentinel, applying pressure. Just clean it up. One spin from the Terra. Come on. Ace, man. Alright, Frankie Hot Dogs now. Airday dies. It's going to be a 1v4, the Thane. Terra is still unsure what to do. Thinking about going back in. Sorry about that camera work there. Now Thane goes down. Mephisto is so low. Abyssal Dragon is going to be taken by Toro in the bottom lane, but this is all going around top. Ooh, and they start the Slayer. Sev is going to see it. This Vision Birdie is going to catch him out. They don't seem to care. He's going to go for the steal right now, and he's able to snipe it. Oh, Sev with the Slayer snipe. As Toro gets caught out in the bottom lane, Black Ranger and Ace Attack are going to try and take down the Toro, who is all by himself. Knock up from the Zephyrs. 1, 2, 3 dash. Might get away. He'll probably have a stun. Oh, there's the slow. Will he get his dashes away in time? Nope. Ace Attack and Black Ranger should make their escape. Airday wants more, though. Way out in the front line. Tony's going to get a little poke. Blue team with Dark Slayer in hand looks to make their final push down the mid. It's really the only lane they have any pressure in. Very healthy creep wave, though. Thane's going to go in. Knock up on a nobody. Looking for an opening. Trying to keep these creeps alive. All they have is the Mega Creep now. Is it going to be enough? Not willing to commit to this dive just yet. Metamorphosis is ready. There goes Thane on the back line. Drops the King's Glory. They don't have any creeps. They're left to fight them off. Ooh, that Darkslayer buff doing work, though. And that could be another team wipe. The only person surviving is Burbusherry on the Realm, trying to make a push on the bottom lane. It isn't going to be enough. And the blue team takes it home in the end. What a game. What a week. Holy cow. All of the games were so close today. That was nuts. Sev is going to take home the winning team MVP on the Telonis. 11-3-9. The losing team MVP is going to be the Burbusherry on the Ryoma. 4-4-7. Screenshot. Woo! Alrighty.